Today we are talking about pride and how it really stinks. Stay right here. So glad you're with me today. We're talking about pride and how it can really stink. Recently I was on a trip with my sister and my brother-in-law Jonathan. They were so sweet. They invited the kids and I down to Florida with them. They had a beach house near Clearwater, and they said we could come, and they got our flights and just helped us get there. It was such a blessing. So I remember we were so excited. We were walking down to the beach there, and they had a beautiful beach house for the week. And when we got down to the water, we began to smell something, and we saw the effects of the red tide that had hit that beach area, and fish were just washing up that were dead, and they brought a real bad stink with them, and there were just piles and piles of dead fish that had ate this algae. And it was just so sad to see this. And my kids, we couldn't even play on the beach because of the smell, but it looked so beautiful and it looked so nice. We just couldn't believe that this had happened. We didn't know that. We weren't aware of that on our way there. So we were so shocked. And the Lord's always teaching me through life experiences, and I began to see all these fish and things, and he said, Amy, some people can look so nice, just like this beach looked so awesome. But yet, when there's pride involved, that it doesn't matter what they look like or how they act, that if their hearts aren't right, that they really just stink. They really stink to me. I'm not able to use them like I want to. So I started thinking about pride, and I remember we went out with this one guy. He had helped us in business. This was several years ago. We went out to dinner with him, and we wanted to tell him how wonderful he was. And the first 10 minutes he told us how many people he helped and how awesome he is, and the next hour went by and he was still talking about himself, and another hour went by, and then the dinner was over. And I remember looking at my husband and thinking, well, I didn't want to interrupt him talking about how wonderful he was, to tell him how wonderful we thought he was. So I remember thinking, man, pride is ugly. And then I started thinking about myself, and I remember a time when I was getting ready to minister, and this was about 10 years ago, and I was really excited for this meeting, and I thought, I'll just stay up all night. I'll memorize all this scripture, I will do all this. I will pray. It'll be so good, and I was just doing, I'll do it. I just put it all on myself. And so I got up that next day, I studied, I didn't sleep, I got up and I did it all in me, all in my own mind, all in what I thought I could do. It totally bombed. That was the flattest service. Nothing really happened there. And I thought, oh my goodness, I learned a great lesson. I've learned now that I'll just take the time to say, Lord, I need your help. I don't want to be prideful. Lord, I've studied, I've prepared, but now I need you to make this gift in me good. I need you to go before me. I need you to make a way for me. And, when you ask God, when you humble yourself, like the word says, when you can acknowledge him in all your ways, he's going to direct your path. You know what James 4:10 says? That it's the prideful people, he resists them, but the humble people, that he'll show them great favor, that great grace is upon their life. And I've noticed that in my life. Every time I get prideful, I just mess up. And anytime I can acknowledge him and know that it's not Amy, it's the Lord working through me, that he's really able to use me. I've seen me without the Lord. It's not good. I need his mercy. I need his grace. I need his ability on me. He'll make you look real smart if you let him, if you listen to him. We know what love is. Love is patient and it is kind. And it is not envious. It's not boastful. It's not prideful. We want to be full of love so that our faith will work. So today I'm challenging you. Let's not be like the fish I saw washed up near Clearwater Beach. We're not going to stink before the Lord. No, we're going to acknowledge him. We're going to ask him for help so he can come upon us. He won't resist us, but no, he'll exalt us. He'll give us that favor and grace and mercy that we need on our lives so we can stick with the plan he has for us. So glad you joined me today. I love that you're part of our team. Man, the testimonies, the likes, the love, especially the shares. You're getting this good news out each and every week. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, like this page, because each and every week we're bringing you a brand new video to make sure you can stick with the plan.